Another day, another Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's get to it! This is Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 3, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Nickelodeon. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. I don't know why that was the voice I was using this time, but it's the voice I'm using. And whoosh! I'm kind of curious what the painted lady's gonna be all about, because I don't know if it's gonna be like face stuff or tattoos or what. Avatar: The Last Airbender! Previously on Avatar. Nice little recap. Cute. Book 3, Fire. Chapter 3, The Painted Lady. Cute! No kidding! Wait, did you really have to? Boo. Huh. Aw, and Momo's like, I can do it too. Cute. Mmm. Yeah, by a lot. Everybody's so skinny, because they haven't been able to eat. That's all. Just a little bit. I'm wondering if they could do like a filter system as a waterbender, but like that would be a lot. Right. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh no! I thought he was gonna straight up just bite it. I was like, don't do that. Don't just maybe like at least descale it first. That would not be good. Yeah, see, they can do like a filtration. Boy, it's so I just too bad that we have to eat. Yeah, I was gonna say you are on a schedule. Eat while pooping? In one hole, out the other. Oh man. Oh no. Ugh. Oh yeah. Ew. Why are you licking it? Momo, no. Momo! What? Mm-hmm. You're gonna pay for it! It makes me feel like it's a waterbender. Because a fishing tribe seems very waterbendery, even if they are from the Fire Nation. Even though, like, you can't just survive not on that. See, like, that looks like waterbending magic, does it not? Who are you? Should I know that face? The only problem with drawings is, like, you're just constantly like, hmm. You guys are gonna get sick if you keep eating this. Huh? wrong? It's like, give a man a fish. Feed him for a day. It's that kind of mentality. Or teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. So, like, get rid of the main problem, don't just fix the problem at hand. He's not wrong. They're not doing a bad thing, the painted lady, but, like... Oh. Duh, water magic. I should have put that together. Silly. Silly? I was hoping that there was going to be another water bender here also, and that Katara was going to be like, whoa. And how did she bring them food in the first place? Bringing out fish? But like, why don't they just do it? I should have put that together. I wonder if she could heal Appa, but she's not because she wants to help the village. How did she know about their lore, though? That's what I want to know. Huh? Huh? There we go. That's how she picked it up. Okay, 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 makes sense. That's rude. I wonder if Aang can also learn healing magics, because, like, why not? Not a single guard on duty. Not a single one. Good for us. I'm just afraid they're gonna cause more pollution. Mm. Hmm? Oof. Yeah. Yikes, 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 yikes. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, like, they get taken out, like, who are they gonna blame? Either the villagers or they're gonna suspect that the Avatar is there or somebody is attacking there. Fair. Uh. Woof. Woof! It's just a big bully, too, dude. Like, oh my goodness. It's like a horror! That's so cute. She's coming! Good on them for trying their hardest to live up this legend instead of just coming in as the Avatar and just being like, it's kind of cool spectacle. This is kind of fun. I like all of this. Smoosh! If they didn't think that the Avatar was dead, I wonder if they would actually suspect. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch! I just wonder if she has to go back to the villagers and tell them, like, this is Katara, or, like, what are we gonna do? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, technically. Don't get mad! The audacity? Mm. Yeah. There you go. Let's go. I don't know how, but you figure it out, I suppose. Don't. Where's he been? Cute. Hmm? Goofball. Nice. Yeah, I was wondering how they were gonna do it by themselves. Sure. Ah! An actual spirit! Where you been? Why aren't you helping? Yeah, where's she been all this time? Will this be the start of the Fire Nation knowing that we have a waterbender amongst us? I am curious. I had a lot of questions that certainly got answered this episode. I have to give the writers props whenever they do write these episodes. A lot of the questions within the episode itself that I have do get answered, so I have to give them that. One of which being, how did Katara even know about the Painted Lady or their lore? And when I go back and think on it, they did tell her about it the night after she produced them food. So I was thinking that maybe she was like pulling fish out of the water or something like that, but I also didn't know where she got the food in the first place, and that was over at the factory. So all of my questions get answered, and I have to like give props to the writers for that, because as I'm asking them, I'm getting my answers. So good for that. So thumbs up there. Cute episode. I did enjoy it. I always love a good makeup look. I am feeling so dumb that I didn't know it was Katara at first, because, well, I'm gonna blame the early morning, but at the same time, it is something here where it's hard to recognize faces, first of all, when they're painted like that, and second of all, when they're a cartoon. So, like, okay, I was thinking even for, like, pulling out of the recesses of my mind, could it have been, like, a Suki or something? But that doesn't make any sense, because this is obviously a waterbender. I totally will say I lost every kind of confidence in all of my detective abilities on this episode. It's fine. Sometimes it's good to just enjoy. I do think we have to give some credit to Sokka of trying to keep us on track. Is he going a little overboard with, like, to the minute? Yes, absolutely he is. But we also have to get somewhere. The only day that we can actually think this is going to go down is when we have the eclipse, and we have to be somewhere on that specific time. So yeah, you gotta stick to the schedule. Is it bad to leave this village to suffer? Absolutely, especially with the dire state that they were in when we arrived. So this brings up the core moral questions of like during a wartime event, is it bad to focus on the bigger picture if the bigger picture is going to help everybody in the long run? I don't know. There's not really a good answer to this, and definitely helping every person that you possibly can is something that you need to do, but is it at the sacrifice of not being able to do the other thing? I think it being what it is, we're gonna get to the point that we need to get to. Somehow they'll find ways to like poop and eat at the same time or something, and figure out how to get to the end. But you know, that's what was in the episode. Don't come for me. But yeah, in one hole, out the other. It made me giggle. But they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. We'll end up on where we're supposed to be and when we're supposed to be. Saddest part of this episode, not saddest, but like one of the sad things of this episode is like, why did Katara keep feeding Appa berries if they knew they hurt their belly? That's not okay. That's not okay. And then, admittedly, they also didn't have medicine, but also if they did get medicine, would she have just poured it out? Would she actually have given it to Appa? Like, don't do that. Unless it was like Tums or something. I don't know. But I don't like it when Appa gets used like that. Also, a moment that was in this episode that I was just like, what? Was the Momo licking Appa's tongue. Okay, maybe I should have seen something coming there like, it's food, but I was too weirded out by them like Frenching on camera. Doc was a character. Doc was an absolute character. And I don't know if we'll ever see them again. And if we do, I think it'll be in brief montage passing of like, look, I remember all these characters. He kind of has the same feel as like a character like the Cabbage Man. We'll all remember him, but I don't know if he's going to come back. I guess the finale is the biggest thing I want to hit on here, which is whenever Katara is facing the Fire Lords, and it's cool. It's very spooky and very, very, like, maximum trust. She has maximum trust in Aang, especially when getting those fireballs hurled at her, fire slashes, whatever you want to call them. You can't flinch, you can't do anything, you just gotta be like, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. I'm surprised she didn't even try to, like, throw water at it or anything like that either. But good moments, good fight, fun stuff. And I love that she actually came out at the end and they said to them, it's like, look, we can only help you to a certain point. Don't rely on this potentially fictional, because they didn't know at that point, potentially fictional spirit to help you. Just be there and like help yourselves also. Take steps from what we have given you already to make it from here, because we're not going to be here all of the time, and this spirit is not going to be here all of the time. So yeah, and the absolute audacity of the people being like, oh no, you're a waterbender, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, Sokka, favorite character, because he just comes in there and is like, excuse you, she's been helping you for a long time now. Admittedly not in the best ways, because they did put him under fire, and yes, there's all that. But I don't know, there's just like so much reasoning within Sokka that I'm just like, you're a grown little man under it all, aren't you? You have a lot of growing up to do emotionally sometimes, but like, you know what you're doing, little man. I do like him as our thinker and our planner, so I do have a lot of, not all of the time, same thoughts as Sokka, but I do think that he has some good points in a lot of the occasions that he says. Voice of reason. Voice of reality whenever he comes like that. He's like, yeah, I am a voice of, I'm just trying to be realistic here. Yeah, he just gives you the devil's advocate view on a lot of stuff. And I appreciate that character for that. But there's more to go. So in the meantime, everybody, thanks so much for watching with me today. Bye for now. Mwah!